My name is Chwoko Bilago, and you are welcome to my program, RaW. This is brought to you courtesy of Leverage Pro. Okay, well, before I go on to start sharing my daily updates and insight into what it takes to build a business in Africa, or especially in these current economic conditions, and with the paradigm shift in the way business is being done due to internet, due to social media, and a lot of things. But first of all, before I go into that, I would like to tell you a little about my own story. I was born and brought up 28 years ago in the family of 5 boys. And me being the first, it was a very tough responsibility trying to be the leader, be the good boy, show example, the rest of it all. So I had to do what every other good son does: go to school, get a grade, come out, look for a job. But in the real sense, it didn't make me happy. Because while going through school and everything, I came across basketball. And I get to live the life of a basketballer for a while with a medal to myself. But the lifestyle and what it gave to me was something that school couldn't give to me. Because there, I learned about teamwork. I learned about how to, survive, or how to call up within yourself that monster, that beast within yourself for you to push through in trying times, especially when you're trying to come up the list of the coach for you to be on the main team. It wasn't an easy one, but the lessons learned there are priceless. So I have a lot of experience in terms of I've worked in a brewery, 2 breweries, Nigerian breweries and Benue breweries. I've worked in a printing press. When I was after youth service, I wasn't opportunity to see a job, so I worked with my dad in his printing press. From there, I went on to become chief microbiology in a pharmaceutical company. Then landed a big job. That big job, 250,000 naira bank job. Well, it was filled with a lot of experience. Thanks to it, I got my experience in customer service, got my experience in customer engagement, marketing, sales. It was a great experience. But in return, while doing that, I was preparing myself to find out what I really loved. What is it that I want to do? Because what drives me is an entrepreneurial spirit. Always breaking the rules. Saying no to bureaucracy, saying no to boss, suppression, trying to make you look bad. Meanwhile, you're trying out result, doing your best, no support from them, and the rest of it all. It was one of the great life experience that molded me into who I am today. So in the process of doing that, I came across a lot of businesses. I've done transport, I've done oil and gas, retailing of DPK, kerosene, and trying to set up a restaurant. Didn't have finance for that. I went into running a bar. And each one of them had its own experience, but the years experience, they were a successful business, by the way. Because when I sat down and did the calculation, I did a calculation of how much I invested in this business and how much that came into outside of it. I knew I lost, but financially I lost. But experience-wise, the knowledge I have now in terms of what it means to succeed when starting up any business, especially when finding what business suits you, is priceless. Then I found network marketing, and that's where I fell in love with the profession, and I quit my bank job. I quit my bank job as at I quit my bank job I quit my bank job on November 2015, and ever since then it's been an interesting journey, really interesting, life changing. I had to become a better person. I have to change, leave who I was, and work towards becoming a better me. And it has its own experience, given the fact that you are doing network marketing business in an African setting that has a lot of superstitious belief, a lot of bad programming when we were growing up, and a lot of a lot of stuff, concerning the fact that we didn't have the privilege of being developed. But as a developing nation, it was challenging trying to build a business in a network marketing business in Nigeria, especially if when you're in a town like Onitsha. In Lagos, it's a bit mind open. You see a lot of open-minded people because of the environment and because of the development that happened in that place. But here in Onitsha, it's full of crude businessmen, men who focus on trade, buy, sell at a profit, capital gain, and stuff like that. So it was truly a life-changing moment for me, and ever since then, I've been having this hunger to share my daily experiences, share my daily insight, both physically and within me as a person, and trying to break through and become someone who dearly and who truly needs to succeed. So, am I a success? Yes. I've achieved time freedom, but most importantly, financial freedom will come on its own, and we're getting there. But most importantly, is what I stand to give to those people, to the youth, to the startup entrepreneurs like me. Whatever business line you choose, even if it's not network marketing, but I believe that this program will help you. And even to the investors out there who are maybe outside Africa, for them to have an insight of what it means to do business in Africa and really understand what makes our gene or what makes us different from every other nation out there in terms of doing business, in terms of understanding what drives the people's purchasing power, and what makes them tick. So I hope you stay tuned to my daily recordings, and I hope it inspires you. Feel free to share to your friends. Feel free to email us at leveragepro, that's WPRO@gmail.com, or follow me on my blog, leveragepro, that's 1p.blogspot.com. Okay? Or you follow me on social media, facebook.com/leverage_PRO. Okay? So, thank you. Have fun.